Osama bin Laden was a terrorist who was born on March 10, 1957, in Saudi Arabia. He was the founder of the terrorist organization called Al Qaeda and was responsible for a lot of terrorist attacks against the United States of America, which has catastrophic effects in 2000s as well. Attacks on Western powers such as the US embassies in Kenya and Tanzania in 1998.
Were caused by the Islamics, but the consequences that bring to the Twin Towers is that 1,000 people suffer several injuries in their bodies and some other dies. Also, it was reported that all the streets in New York it was covered by fire and smoke of the result of this attack.
As millions watched the events unfolding in New York, the Flight 77 circled over downtown Washington before crashing into the west side of the Pentagon. This caused a devastating inferno that led to the structural collapse of a portion of this giant concrete building. This killed 125 people inside the Pentagon.
Flight 93 and a Port Carolina-bound plane, United Flight 93, was hijacked about 40 minutes after leaving Newark Liberty International Airport in New Jersey because the plane had been delayed in taking off. Passengers on board learned of events in New York and Washington by cell phone and earphone calls to the ground. The plane then flipped over and sped toward at the ground at upwards of 500 miles per hour, crashing in a rural field near Shanksville in western Pennsylvania at 10:10 a.m. All 44 people aboard were
In
killed.
the days after the attack, the DOJ focused on surveillance, maintenance of routine functions, and communications. It established 4 surveillance systems: a rapid assessment of injuries related to the attack, of hospital needs assessment, a reporting system of injuries among rescue and recovery workers, and a syndromic surveillance system for monitoring symptoms associated with biological or other agents. Staffed by 15 centers for disease control and prevention, epidemic intelligence officers assigned to hospital emergency rooms.